Yay! We scuffed already! Hello, Rodine, what's up? How are you doing? Hello, Lukey, what's up? Hello, what's up? How are you doing? Hello, we James too loud. Go on. I put it down real low. Is it too low? Hello, Thomas. What's up? Hello. Hello, Zayla. What's up? Hello. Hello, Night Rider. What's up? How you doing? Hello. Hello, Swoop. What's up? How you doing? Hello, Keto. What's up? How you doing? Hello. Oh God. Ugh. Everything has changed. I.e., nothing is over is so it's quite scuffed. It's very scuffed. I still hate how my voice sounds because I did not save any of my settings. We are living on a thread, on the bare bones of a already scuffed me, but now we're back stronger, scuffed more than ever. I am gonna always. Why is the sad flashback? It's still too loud? Okay, you go all the way down to 45. Is that better? Scuffing until the end of times exactly. Hey, you know, welcome to the inmates are never gonna leave. Welcome to the inmates are never gonna leave. Happy 30 months. 30 months for the rest of our... Ooh, welcome to the inmates are gonna leave. Welcome to the inmates are gonna leave. Happy 31 months for the rest of our lives. I'm in a doctor's room waiting. How you been, big dog? Where you go? How computer? The computer is fine. I had to purchase a new motherboard, and that was not fun. I had to refiggle, reconfigure, adjust everything. You keep cutting out. Obviously. The quality assurances are not here at this very moment. Please bear with me. Got out to try. We forgot how to talk. No, it's because my mic settings I had to try and cobble it together again. So like noise compression and stuff, noise gate, they're all shit. This is all a shit fest. I do not know what I'm doing anymore. I've been so reliant on the fact that I had it all set up that the fact I have to start over is... I want to cry. I do. I really do. But hello, Keek. What's up? How are you doing? Hello? No, I haven't tried Helldivers yet. I am on big Dota grind. I have reached my absolute peak. This is what I've been doing while my computer was on life support. Is that after I got it back, the first thing I did was play Dota. And play Dota to my heart's content. I am now Ancient 3. This is unprecedented territory. We're gonna become a Dota channel now. We're trying to see how far we can take this. I was on a 12-win streak. Now we're on a 3-win streak. But it's been a good couple of games, guys. I have found my love again. Also, hello, Alpha. What's up? Hello. May I become a Dota goblin? Yes, I have gone into the dark side. It is disgusting there, but I love it. I have never seen such a high MMR. I am 5k MMR. I was 4k a month ago. I don't know what's been happening. Why is the BGM so loud? Oh, this is not consistent BGM. Hello? Go, skip. I don't like you. Go back to melancholic. But we're gonna go back into streaming now. Depends on how much I want to bash my brain in before we get unscuffed. Maybe we play Dodon. Well, no, because then I feel like I'm gonna lose. Maybe we don't. As a BGM is hype. Hello, Sprite. What's up? Hey, tuning. Hello. I missed you guys too. It's been an interesting month. I've lost my mind quite a lot of times. There were so many unforeseen problems that were just happening, but now we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. Recently, the big problem was that we didn't have... The boiler wasn't working, so MaeNyx's been taking cold showers. But it's almost summer, so you know, it's been working. I'm feeling the scuff in my butt. Listen, I had to play delete my drives roulette. I've lost out of my 5 drives. I lost 2 of them. And I'm just thinking I forgot that I had all my assets in this drive. And it's just, it was so lucky that it was in the 3 that I kept had my I would have been devastated if I deleted it. This had all my my Estelle stuff. This had all my model files and my streaming stuff. We were going through it. Also, the Marco, what's up? Hating though. 5 drives, yeah. 2 of them are HDDs, 2 are SSDs, and then 1 NVMe. It's Drive City over here, but I still now I have more storage because I cleared up 4 terabytes. So at least we don't need a new drive anytime soon. But holy crap, need some backup. Yeah, that made me horribly realize that I need to put this in like a Dropbox or a Google Drive or something. Oh my pasta. That was... Did you at least recover all the files? Well, I don't know what I lost. That's the only thing. I have most of the things that I want. Like I even have my old downloads folder. Because essentially I've just been using the same drive for the past few years, and even though I've gone through like 5 installations of Windows, I've kept the same desktop. So I have everything there. My tabs are all gone. All 220 of my beautiful tabs. I have to start over. I have to begin my internet search again. I don't know what I was watching. I am only on 15 now. I am so sad. Tabs. I even saved it, but I forgot that when you have to save it is that I have to export it. The tab pile is dead now. You know how long it took to make that tab pile? It was forever. That's why I use the watch later feature. Ah. Why watch later when I could just save it as a new tab? The tabs have been deleted. No. That's the only thing that I know that is gone for sure. Everything else, I have no idea what was deleted. I think it's a lot of games. Just a lot of games. This is some triumphant ass music for the tale of tale. I mean, the BGM giveth, the BGM taketh. I did not do a good job at theming all my files, so there was a lot of me I had to scrounge up. Blah. Oh my gosh. I am so happy that we were able to save everything. Ah! This isn't good, BGM. It gets really loud. That has something to... No, that's something to do with, my audio settings. So I'm gonna have to listen back to this and then try and figure out what's happening. But at this moment, we... Actually, is it? I don't know. It shouldn't have any filters. That's odd. It doesn't. And it's too attention grabbing? Okay, you know what? Hold up. You shut up. We're going into static. We're going into 1. Oh, that's the wrong one. Which tab is it? Which tab is it? Hello? It's you. Media source. Where is it? Is it you? It's you. It's you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You! That's too loud! That's my fault, that's my fault. Your ears! My ears! Everyone's ears! Okay, we stay with this. Let's cut off at the bottom. That is... Oh, it is. Is it this one? Dispute the BGM with this way. Is this still too loud? This is why if you have a ton of tabs, you... Listen, I had a system. If it was recent, it would be at the front. If it was not important, I would put it in a group. I had like 20 groups. It was all fine. It was all being managed. I was watching videos. I was watching them all. Nothing was being unused. 20 groups? Yeah, that's how I had to manage 200 tabs. One group had like 50. Did it? Yeah, it did. I couldn't see the thingy. Copium! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a book... I don't want to look at my bookmarks. This is the problem. And like... I've had Chrome connected for forever. And there was a period in time where I was reading all of my fanfiction online. So I have like about, I want to say over 500 bookmarks, 500, 1,000 of just of fanfics. And it's kind of a slog to get through all my bookmarks. I'm not gonna lie. it's how, yeah, it's a lot. That's why I don't use it. I don't bookmark things anymore. I save it as a tab. It's easier to find it if I have it as a tab. If I have it as a thingy thing, I can't fucking find it. 1K, yeah! I am an avid fanfic reader. I am voracious. I love it. Tell me you didn't read them? Oh, what the heck? Who the heck would save fanfics and not read it? What kind of reader do you think I am? They were all at least 60k words minimum. Although some of them were less than that because I was in also like my anime days. So I took whatever scraps I could get. But most of them were substantial reads. Actual book length. Get me Brian and you could fill a fucking library with fanfic. What type of fanfic? I mean, I'll be honest, my fanfics have not changed in general. A lot of Harry Potter. Lots of Harry Potter. I have not yet run that well dry though. Although saying that, I haven't read a fic in a while because I am on my light novel grind, but might be a good thing Mimi doesn't know that Google Chrome can now archive tabs. You can archive them? What? Wait, I didn't save it on my last... I hate it here. No, my tab. Alright, appeal for every we missed. I really do hope you'll have to reinstall Windows once again, Samal. I mean, I have like 20 tabs right now. The bookmarks stay forever though. That's in perpetuum in my account. So those will never go away. And I'm scared to look at them because this was a long time ago. Perhaps we just leave it be. We don't need bookmarks anymore. Now we just save tabs. Harry Potter AU where there's no magic, they just go to a woodworking school called Logwarts. I've read a few of those. The no magic AUs is very rare though. The magic is why I read it. Hello Ranger, hello Mikey, what's up? Hey, Tingling, hello. We need an intervention for fan. No, what do you mean? I totally don't have level. I'm gonna be scuffed real quick. I am frozen. Reading all my fanfiction. I have 1,000 stories. 1,160 stories on my phone. And how many of them are Harry Potter? Ah! Everything is updating. Stop it. I just want to see how many of you use Harry Potter. 280. 280. Wow, I've read a lot of fics. We can make a dent in it eventually. When you read that many fanfics, you start to figure out what's canon and what's not. Not really. Most of the fanfics that I read, they're very not canon. There's some canon events, but it's usually just like it turns into AU eventually. The kind of fanfic in a real school where Voldemort has a nose. Yes! I read many of those. Have you ever gone back to a fic that you started in high school only to find that it's completed? That is my biggest fear. The good thing about fanfiction.net is that if you have it on your phone, it's a 50-50 if you keep it, if they delete it. 50-50. So far, I have not deleted, nothing's been deleted that I've loved. We're winning. Also, hello Zara, what's up? Are you doing it? Hello? So May reads a lot of BL fanfics? Of course, I do. A lot. It's a lot of Harry Potter and Voldemort. That's the fic I'll die on. I will die on this hill. I've read so many. So many. That is my favorite pairing. I'm not afraid of it. I'll admit it. Sussy May. What do you mean? I think the longest fic that I've read is still updating. It updates like 6 times a year. It's at 3 million words. Is it 3 million or is it 1 million? Hold up. Kraken. It is at 1.5 million. And that is one of my top fics. He's got a problem. Nah, what do you mean? It's not a problem. I'm reading. I'm expanding my vocabulary and stimulating my mind and keeping up to date. Harry be nuzzling his nose into Voldy's nasal cream. No. Not Voldemort. Tom Riddle. We have to specify. Sometimes Voldemort. But most times Tom Riddle is not Voldy with no nose. We have to make him a baddie, but a baddie with a nose. I feel like almost all of them are with Tom Riddle, not necessarily Vold. You know, maybe. I did not think that I would be saying my fix today. 200 out of 1100 though. That's less than that's almost a fourth. That's not good. I thought I was reading a lot more Harry Potter fanfic. On the rest, I don't know what it... I think that's the second most read one, I think, would definitely still be Twilight. I'm gonna watch, this is another hill I'll die on. I'm gonna rewatch the entire Twilight saga with my friend. I think on Sunday. But that is also my next post-read fix. It's the gift that keeps giving. You know, vampires, werewolves, hold on tight, spider monkey, iconic, iconic. Never been said before in real life. No one's ever said hold on tight, spider. And no one should. That should only exist in funny movies. I like real literature. That poor friend, she's the one who we were gonna drive 2 hours away to watch to watch a roof screening of Twilight. But then I thought, why not watch all 5 movies instead of just one? And spend 2 hours to watch a 2-hour movie. So we are binging it. Team Edward still, he's corny, but Jacob isn't. Team Edward all the way. We love vampires. I can turn into a vampire. I cannot turn into a werewolf. This is where I draw the line. This is where my loyalties lie. What can I turn into? I'm a Jacob kind of guy. Oh, my pasta. Listen. If you're not an imprint, what's the point? It's never gonna happen. What happens when they find their soulmate? You just get left in the dust. No, thank you. I would like to choose my own destiny. I will become my own my own chooser of my future? Question mark? Sounds like me? Eh? At least not that far, right? The only wolf we universally love is Seth. He is a homie. He just wants his pack to be happy. He's just a little bleen. Run up that pole right now, team. No, wait. We're not taking it back. We're not taking it back to freaking 2008. When did the movies release? Was it 28? It was 2012. When was Twilight release? Boy, why is 2008? Oh, my pasta? That was so long ago. Wait a second. It's almost been 15 years since that beautiful movie has dropped. I've never seen the movies, but I remember preferring Jacob based on what little I heard. Really? It's almost been 2 decades since the Twilight premiere, right? Retro movie. I think we are coming up to that point. I'll be honest. That's holy crap. That's an iconic piece of literature and filmography which has yet to be replicated. I mean, it was so popular, it spawned off another big popular series. I can't believe it ever got made. I'm glad I never watched. It's a good movie. The first one is the best. The last 4, they're just comedy films wrapped in pretty people. I've left all my life to Twilight bad memes. Yes, it is. It is. I mean, everyone loves to hate it, but you gotta admit, it's damn good. Damn good at making you feel feelings, whether that's hatred or you're very in love with them for a very odd reason. Some shiny ass white boys. That's the shit I'm. If he doesn't sparkle, how will you find him in broad daylight? At least you'll know you'll be able to see him 10 miles away. Because a sparkly ass will be shining like a diamond for you. Have you read the books? I read them all. I read every book in a day. I still remember it because I bought Twilight. I bought all 4 of them. And I finished them in like less than a day. Same for Harry Potter. I'm a very fast reader. I remember thinking, ah, damn, I wish there was more I could read. That was before fan fiction. Does he say Spider Monkey in the book? I don't think so. It's been a while since I've read it, but I don't recall. I think it's a movie only. Gosh, I have to find my copy of Twilight. I haven't touched it since I read it. I have not reread Twilight. I feel like that I need to be in the right headspace for that. I need to be feeling like it's like it's young May again. This is not the time for it. Does he say? Ugh. I feel like a lot of the movie not ad libs, but the iconic quotes are not in the book. Maybe, I don't know. I'd double check. But it is the gift that keeps giving. We love it. We love having fandoms so big it spawns off so much. This is why I'm not gonna watch Haikyuu. All my friends have watched Haikyuu. I am not watching it yet because that's my last bastion. If my fanfiction ever gets dry, if I can't find anything to read, I must go to the anime and fill that void. But we're not there yet. We are still vibing with our with our trash book. Trash but lengthy stories. Because if it's not at least 60,000 words minimum, not interested. We're not reading. We have standards. It's low standards. What is standard? I remember an old video of a guy who made an anti-Twilight rant. This was years before ranters used custom cartoon personas. He used an in-game Halo 3 character to represent himself. I mean... good for him. Holy crap. There was that's a lot of effort. I've never hated something so much that I would die on that hill. I've like disliked things, but that's so much effort. I would just rather GG go next. Hello, Blackout. What's up? How you doing? Hello. Like, I. That's so much. That's so much. You'd have to watch. You'd have to consume a lot of it too, so that you don't have an empty argument. I will never, ever do something like that. Me is back, yeah. We're scuffed. I have no idea what I'm doing. But we're back. Wonder what hill I would die on. I would make a whole video. I don't think I would ever. I'm a very easygoing person. So people just got that dog in. you know, you're not wrong. Some people do just have that dog in. YouTube reviews rat personas where do VTubers what cavemen are to the modern human. You're not wrong. That's actually a really good point, because there was a time where you would just use whatever like model you had, I guess. So whether that was a character in a game or... I mean, PNGs have always been around. But still. Basically, filming himself in-game, moving the character to match his words, it was definitely more engaging than what other ranters did at the time. So he put in a lot of effort for an anti-Twilight video. That's what... I mean, as long as it made him happy. Holy crap. That's just a lot of effort. I feel like... I mean, it makes... Yeah! If it was engaging, it paid off. But, holy crap. Can't wait for me to Ace Twilight fanfic? Oh no, I am not a writer. I am a reader. If I were to write stories, it would be so cringe. Because it would always be love. And we would always be up. There would be no doubt. I can't bear to write separation or sadness. So it'll be flat. It'll be worthless because they'll only be happy. I would only ever write happy stuff. Cringe's content. You're right. But is it? I mean, it is my content. I mean, we are cringe. This is true. But holy crap. I just entered hour 13 of my workday. Hello, Air. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. I'm doing amazing. How are you? Hour 13 out of how many hours? You have a weird shaped head. Welcome to the inmates who never gonna leave. Welcome to the inmates who never gonna leave. Happy 7 months to the rest of our life. People didn't even use ramp personas back then. They used static pictures of already existing characters to represent themselves. Yeah, that's true. Gosh, we've come a long way since then. I remember the times where we were able to count pixels in videos with loud 3D intros to videos on Windows 7 default wallpapers. I don't recall. Other than the Windows Vista sound, I don't recall any of the sound back then. I don't know if I wasn't listening or I just didn't pay attention. I don't remember counting pixels. Holy crap. How far did you get? I'm going to be stuck at the shop for another hour, so I hope you have a wonderful dinner after and nice long eat. Is this some old people thing that I'm too young now? Maybe. I don't know. I've never done the pixels one though. I've definitely done because back, was it middle school when they would roll in the video carts and the idol was the DVD hitting the corners. Definitely a lot of time lost waiting for it to hit the corner. I think that's the oldest one I can think of right now. I remember thick-ass box monitors. They almost crushed my head as a Vita. Me too! I hit my head on the corner. Was it a box monitor or a box TV? It was one of the box. But holy crap, those things crushed. The corners could kill. Hello, kid. What's up? Are you doing? Hello? TVs were heavy. Yup. Those things could suffocate a man. Hi, hello, sir. What's up? Are you doing? Hello? Was it a CRT TV? I don't know. Either way, they were biggins. Absolute units. Yup. I feel like if you were to drop it from a 10-story building, you might be able to cause an earthquake. I remember my little bro got stuck under one trying to plug in the PS1. Oh my pasta. I'm assuming that your brother is still stuck there after all this time. Surely there was no way you got him free. Surely. You knew it was gonna be a good day when they bring out the big ass TV on that moving stand. I mean, every day where you didn't have to listen to the teacher talk was a good day. Especially when you get to watch movies. I swear the most consistent things in history of electronics are laptops and notebooks, still used today with only some slight changes. Laptops got lighter. I remember having my thick, big, chunky laptop that was like 3 inches for the keyboard. It was so big. It was so heavy. Now we can have tiny little MacBook Airs that I feel like I could break on my knee if I were to just smash it. Compared to the behemoths that were old ones. I mean, it's more portable now. but it does mean that it's less durable. That's the bad part. I kind of miss the quality of things from before. At least I can drop it. Now I feel like if I drop any new piece of technology, it's a 50-50 if it survives the fall or not. Gone are the days when Nokia phones could obliterate a town. Now we have iPhones and Androids that break if you breathe on them. Now we have those chips that can be implemented into people's brains that connect to the internet. That's true! We're one step closer to May having a computer in her eyes and can always read fanfic 24/7. This has been my dream. I don't know since when. I've always wanted... I think there was a book that I read where they had computers in their brains. And I was like, I want that. I want that just so I could read more stories. And it has been a lifelong dream since then. That one day, we will have computers in our brains. And we will be able to look in the internet. And it will be accessible for all. And it will not be a house expensive. You may overloading your brain chip with too many Chrome. Surely not. Surely I could just always clean it up. One day I dropped my Nokia on the road. People still speculate it was the work of aliens. Hello, Joestar. What's up? How you doing? Hello. Old laptops had components with quality and could be used even if the laptop itself didn't work. But yeah, the quality has definitely gone down since then. We got laptops in high school. When my cousin went to the same school, he got a tablet with a keyboard. Tablet with a keyboard. I don't know. I don't like it compared to a laptop. It's more portable, but keyboards are better if it's an actual one. Even then, laptop keyboards are kind of ass, but it's better than the like portable keyboard. Much better. I think the closest I've gotten to not having a phone where the like... Not a Nokia. I've never had a Nokia. But we had those like free... Back when they used to give free phones, I always had the free phone. And those things, I could throw them. It'd be all good. Oh, hello, Jackster. What's up? Are you doing? Hello? I mean, your brain is already a computer. Adding another is like having a mini brain. That's true. Brianception. They got the burner phone. It kind of was like a burner phone. Flip phones. No, I didn't have it. The closest I got was the off-brand sidekick. I had a lot of off-brand phones. I had the slide instead of the kick. I wasn't as cool. I mean, I was never cool, but at least it slid. Man, I wish they would bring back sliding phones. That shit was so fun to fidget around with. The sound it made. So good. It's so good. The ones that open on the side of Shoki. Yeah! You felt so important typing on the keyboard with all the letters individually laid out instead of the group bunched together. This is where we started our closing our eyes and texting. I decided to leave the cult of Apple and now have a Samsung Ultra 24. Ooh! I was the opposite. I left Samsung for Apple. My phone got too hot for me. And having Apple restrict everything I do has been a lifesaver. Like those old phones that wanted to be PDAs. No. Like the sidekick, but just a slide, not a kick. It didn't kick. Were Blackberries? I mean, yeah, they were all individual keys, actually. God, Blackberries were so cool. They were very, very cool. You can never leave BlackBerry. They'll always be there in tropes of the assistant trying to get everything done. Tapping away. It's gotta get it done for her boss or else she'll get yelled at. They're still around. They are! There was an update or something like a few years ago, and I was surprised that BlackBerry was still kicking. I definitely thought they would be left behind. But good for them! They found their niche and they're thriving, I think. Hopefully. Blackberries are cool. Not now. I don't want a BlackBerry now because I can type it all on my phone. On my touch screen. I mean, yeah, touchscreen. But the idea of using a key is so cool. What is BlackBerry doing? The Nokia N-Gage was the coolest thing back then with Tony Hawk. Was Tony Hawk really? Well, Tony Hawk was such a big persona. What an odd famous person to have, because you wouldn't think that a professional skateboard rider would be as big, but he was so big back then. Henlo, it's Croc and my name is Croc. Hello, Croc. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. Kids nowadays don't know Tony Hawk. That's true. Man, fame was very different back then. It started to piss me off that since I didn't want AirPods, I like the Sonys and Apples, make the experience with them worse, so screw them. Really? I use Bluetooth headphones and I quite like it with my Apple. Although it is a headset, not a ear pieces? Ear pods? What's the word? Yeah. Zoom got a slippy. Nice to see you, Neko. Bye bye, Zoom. Thank you so much for doing it with me. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye. Hopefully next time we see each other, I will be less scuffed by at least a little bit. Just a little bit. Earbuds, yes. Because AirPods or Apple. I think everyone else is just earbuds. Wireless earbuds? Yeah, wireless earbuds. Also, hello, Baron. What's up? How you doing? Hello. So big they made games on him. That is true. They made a lot of games about him. I take phone calls and the phone disconnects from the phone, and I have to reconnect them, and they will have also disconnected in the middle of the call. But no issues with my new phone, so I'm happy. Nice! It's always a good feeling when you fix your problem. Definitely not while you're trying to problem fix it, though. My mom just calls them all AirPods. Oh, I mean, not wrong. I need to get new wireless earbuds. The battery is almost unusable on mine. It's got like a couple hours playtime max. Ooh. It's time for a replacement. See, I never really got into using like AirPods or earbuds because my ears, I don't know if it's not a good fit for them. How do I say this? So I can never keep my AirPods on for too long. Like if my hair were to just move a little bit, it falls out right away. So I've always been sticking with either the wired earbuds or headsets, over the ear ones. Yeah, just because it's so hard to keep them on. I've heard other people have the problem. Yeah, that's why I don't really like it. It sucks that I can't go incognito though, but at least I won't lose them. I wear my earbuds in for around 12 hours straight a day because of work. Holy crap. I'd be very happy if I could keep them on for an hour. I never understood the fuckers who can run with the earbuds on. I don't understand it. Like, they're doing so much. They're having a whole workout and it stays on. Whereas if I breathe too big, mine can fall off. Did you use a large ear thing? I don't have blah. Someone came into my room. Every time. Oh my god. What does incognito even do? I can listen to my music without anyone knowing? Knowing. That's just what I mean by incognito. Give me 1 second. I have to do something on my phone. Ah! The secret is to wear them for so long your ears shape themselves into... I sleep with them in! Wait a second. What? This is what an Alexa is for. I have been playing Taylor Swift non-stop with my Alexa. He's gonna get doxxed by a visitor. We'll see. Do that. Okay. Ah, I'm alive. I'm awake. My ears are still not being molded by earpods. I think there was, but like different blood shaped, but none of them worked, so I gave up on them. This is why I was very happy that you were like, no one really uses AirPods in this family. We have one that gets like bounced around, but me and Neko Bro have our own headphones now. That's pretty. We're the only ones who listen to music outside, so it doesn't really matter. I hate those Alexas and Google Homes. I especially hate being spied on. I mean, I've gotten... Big Brother is always gonna be watching. I've lived with the fact that I will always be spied upon. I was talking about Twilight with my friend, and then not 10 minutes later, I got an ad for a Twilight concert. It was sad though, because I was using a VPN in Canada, so I got an ad for a for a Canadian concert about Twilight music, and I thought, oh my god, we can go! I got so jaded. It was so sad. But Big Brother, he always listens. He knows what's up. You gotta just accept that fact. And like, oh, good morning, sunshine. Hello, Nifabus. What's up? Are you taking hello? I don't listen to music when I sleep. I listen to something else. Understandable. Do they stay on the entire time, or do they fall out? I've never had... If you're lying on the side, wouldn't it be easier for it to fall out? Living with a strict family makes you paranoid if you're getting called every 5 minutes. But eventually they fall. That's what I think, right? They fall out if I'm sleeping. They usually stay in? Did you find Cinderella's earbuds? Holy pasta? Wait, hello? Are you hello, Dracon? What's up? Are you singing hello? I burp. Excuse. Blah. I am amazing. How are you? We are alive. Not well. Well, we are well. But are we thriving? Not yet. Not until we fix everything. The modern Cinderella story. Tiberian is the one. He's the one we've been looking for. Is it Cinderella, or would it be like the Three Bears? And the porridge is just right. The bed is just right. The earbuds are just right. I bought some super cheap Sony earbuds at Walmart for 10 bucks. And they're so small, I can wear them while I'm sleeping on my side. Oh! That makes sense. Because then it'll always just be pressed upon the pillow. Ain't that Goldilocks? Oh yeah, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I mean, the bears were there. She robbed poor little baby bear of all his stuff. Sad times for baby bear. I'm a side sleeper? I am a side slash flip-flop. Flip-flop. Never stood still, slept still. I am always a fish flopping around. Old tiles, Goldilocks. Yeah! Three bears! We bears! My earbuds fall out when I lay on my side. I can't wear them while I sleep. I feel like at that point... I mean, I have done that before, where I would just use my phone to play music before I got my Alexa. It would just be playing the whole night. I mean, at that point, it still is, technically, if you're using earphones. But it just sounds worse if you say, like, I left my phone running the entire time. I flip-flop in my sleep, no earbud can withstand it. Same twinsies. I am also a side sleeper. At least I have to fall asleep on my side, but I wake up on my back. Been there too. I got a new pillow because my last one got super duper duper flat. And now my head feeling like it's on a cloud. It's wonderful. We're back into starting in the sleeping on my back position. But who knows where you end up. The WFXM thousands are 350 and WFM. Not the Sony? I think that's what I have. Wait, no. That's not what I have. That's a different one. I have... It's something with like an F and an MX and a number in there. Sony. Wait a second. 350 for a pair of earphones? Wait. That's... Not... What? Eh? They have such a confusing name. Yeah. I mean, your eyes start to glaze over once you started using just numbers and letters. If it's not catchy, what's the point? I've accidentally fallen asleep with my earbuds and woken up in a panic, realizing they've fallen and rolled somewhere. That is my worst nightmare. My gosh. It's not happened yet, but... I used some sheet covers, but they always ended up slipping out because I moved too much in my sleep. I just used the comforter and just washed it. The slip covers would bother me because it would never be flat. Your model is adorable. Thank you. Just saw this stream randomly. You're so cool. No, you're so cool. Hello, Soph. What's up? Are you doing in love? Thank you, thank you. I love my model so very much. Super happy my earbuds have there's a search function? That's kind of cool. Hey, we're going so high tech now. What if one day... I really want this to happen, right? If we ever come to a point in our technology where if you lose another piece of technology, it can hologram up like the giant red pointer marker, like a pin saying like, here I am right here, I think I would die happy. I just want to see the indication that it's right there. That would be amazing. I feel like we could do it. Surely we can do it. My AirPods that I've had for 7 years broke and I'm in shambles. It's time to rage buy new ones, Hohi. Also, hello, Hohi. What's up? Are you doing hello? 7 years? I'm so surprised it hasn't broken in 7 years. That's insane. That's ridiculous. That's a long time. That's really good for AirPods, though. I don't got the funds, bro. It's time to work that for. I don't know. You gotta have music. I would lose my mind if I didn't have constant simulation of music. I cannot function throughout the day in silence. Like, I can't. I cannot listen to the demons in my own mind. I need music or something, or sounds to like offset the quiet, the demons, the hell that is my head. So there would be something. I rage bought a lot of items when they've broken because I cannot function without it. Earphones are one of the ones. I've been using like random different $20 ones that people have been gifting me and they are not good, I swear. I mean, yeah. $20 ones. Surely one of them would have ended up being good though. Like usually there's a gem in some of the like trash ones. It does suck that new phones don't have the audio port. Yeah. I fear for the day where they completely remove it entirely. At least for iPhones, you can, if you have the old headphones, you can still use them. But the new ones where they don't come with the old headphones, rip. I get to hear several miles of conveyors 10 hours a day. Gosh, that is definitely when sound would come in handy. I have a very strong imagination. My mind will go on very long tangents. My tinnitus will act up. That's the sad part, is that if it's too quiet, my tinnitus just bothers me. And it gets very sad. It's very noticeable. Other than that, my head is empty, and the silence kills me. One's got good quality, but they disconnect, and one's got good connection with bad audio. I just want AirPods again. We need to get you this earphones again. Oh my god, Hohi. We hope you've been good, mate. You gonna play the new Apex season? Yeah, I think so. I'm interested to see the new character. Wait, was that a new character announced? Or was I dreaming that up? Apex, new character, new legend. Ugh. I think so, right? I see that. It is! Okay, we try it out for the new character. We are gonna be back on the Apex grind soon. Hello, Kia. What's up? How are you doing? Hello? What's tinnitus? Ringing in the ears. I have a very mild case of tinnitus, but it's bothering enough that I hate it. OSHA won't want us for ear. Really? Is there any kind of ear protection, or do you just have to hear the conveyors? I'd ask you to carry me, but I don't play that game as much anymore. You have to carry me, Hohi. What the fuck? Hello? I am but an anchor. I must be carried. Pick me up like a backpack and carry me on your back, please. I cannot carry myself. I've never played Apex. It's a fun game. It's had its ups and downs, but I think we're on a upward trend recently. It's been, yeah, I think so. I think there's been positive news. Haven't you hit Masters? I mean, anyone can hit Masters. You just have to keep queuing up the game. Eventually, you'll get enough RP. It's just a time sink. The more hours you play, the better chances you'll have. We can use earplugs but not earbuds. That's sad. I mean, in that scenario, I guess silence would be better than constant barraging of conveyors. But then you're left with no sound, or muffled sound. I mean, it would still be better with music or something other than just that. The Sony are cheaper than the AirPod Max. Really? What's an AirPod Max? Eh. Is there a price anywhere? $530? Yeah? Gotta go sleep tonight. Night night, kid. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye. That's insane. I mean, this is why sales were made, I guess, but holy crap, that's insane. That's so much. First removing physical buttons, then removing the headphone jack. How else can companies cut costs in phone production? Removing the port, the charging port. We're going to become an auto charger society soon. Also, Librarian, thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you very much. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you very much. That's boinging my way. Over here, the AirPod Max is $800? Why are the... Why are headphones costing the same as a phone? Eh? That's insane. I mean, to be fair, I did spend a lot of money to get the storage update. That's still insane. Holy pasta. They just keep raising the price. For what? For why? Too much gray in chat. It's because it is a gloomy... It's not a gloomy day. A happy day. The same as a phone. You haven't seen the price of the newest iPhones? I mean, they've all been hovering at like 1,000. Plus or minus. But you can still find some $600 phones. Surely. I love your color scheme. I have terrible vision, so whenever I see pretty VTuber designs, I feel so upset as I can't see that's Max Beauty. Cool model. Thank you, thank you. You and me, we both love it. So pretty. And so blue and white. And so pretty. Australia gets the worst. Oh, that's why. Because you guys pay import tax too. Import tax, technology tax. That's why it gets so jacked up. I mean, it's still pretty bad. But the taxes does not help. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Or? Hello, Eric. What's up? How are you doing? Hello? I wonder if phones having cameras poking out the screen and having the power button and volume button on the same side is also a cost-cutting measure? Maybe. I think for sure for Apple, maybe? I have no idea. I just know that they're getting more and more expensive. For what? But like a silly little sheep, I have fallen into their trap. Because, gosh darn it, I need the storage space. We're paying a premium for storage. How much did I use actually? Okay, we're going back into CP mainly. Let's see, general. iPhone storage. Woo! We've used up a third of my storage, guys. We're at 335 gigabytes. Woo! At least we're using it. Thank pasta. For the longest time, I was at under 200. We finally cracked it. 300. I know they're trying to remove physical button sounds for some. Why? That's very much like an accessibility feature also. That you can hear that you're doing something. Talking about phones makes me think about that weird theory that people will have phones, chips will be imprinted in our brains in the future or something. I am waiting for that future. That's a very cool feature. Have an Brian call. I just don't chase the most recent phones. I use mine until I essentially have to upgrade. Same. I wouldn't have gotten a new phone if I didn't crack my screen. Like, I was devastated. I could not read my fix. It was so cracked. That's the only reason why I upgraded. Before that, I had that phone for going on 5 years, I think? Yeah, going on 5. And I'm not gonna be upgrading this one anytime soon until either it's cannot work or there's a really cool feature that I have to have. But it has to be like, I don't know, it talks. I mean, not talks. It floats in water. That would be cool. Get your phone screen fixed. It's way cheaper than getting a new one, I believe. I think at that point, it just made sense to upgrade rather than fix it. Like, it was already getting old. So it just made more sense to get a new phone. I waited like 6 months though to get a new one. For the new iPhone to drop. And it was like perfect timing. But it was also this new phone. I'm Henlo and Diet. What's up? Hi, Dini. Hello. Verizon offered a free upgrade, but I didn't take it. I mean, if your phone still works and you don't need an upgrade, I don't see the point in upgrading. Only upgrade if you need to. Brand new edible of my pasta. Edible. When you finish a call with someone, you can eat your phone. It is the perfect next gen idea. Instead of having burner phones, you have edible phones. Can you imagine how much? Like, it could be like a $20 cookie phone, and then after you have your totally not illegal phone call, you just eat it. You eat your evidence. Mind blown. Surely that has to be like surely someone's thought of that, right? Surely someone will make that. Oh my pasta. A little bit of technology in your tum-tum isn't gonna kill you, right? I would have had to sign up for a 5G plan, and all of those new phones that have the edge screen crap. Are 5G plans different? Didn't realize. That's gonna be $3,000 each phone. No. You have to have it like mass produced and competition. Prices will be down. Surely. Yummy, Evan. Instead of getting your phone taken to the like evidence locker, it's an evidence storage, an evidence shell where everyone who's eaten their phone just congregates. That'd be a funny sight to see. My brother chewed on a charger when he was like, eh? I hope his tummy was okay. 5G is more expensive and 4G works fine. I didn't realize that it was a separate plan. I don't know why I thought you would just be like grandfathered into the 5G. That's interesting. Police in the guy's apartment. These smell like phone crumbs. This guy was using a burner. It would be untraceable. You would never recover the evidence. it would get flown into the depths of the ocean. That's a $1 billion idea. And then the screen cracked. Well, it had a screen protector, so since it was so expensive to repair the front and the back, so I got a new one. Yeah, that makes sense too. God, it's so painful having a screen crack. Like, I would rather have battery problems than have a screen crack, just because it seems bigger. Like, a tiny screen crack doesn't seem like the end of the world, but it is, because it disrupts like how you read and how it looks on the phone. It makes me very sad. Whereas if it's a battery problem, well, what can you do? You know? It's the life of the phone. GG, go next. GG, buy new. GG, go into sadness spiral and just go, well, I know what it is. Weird topic change, but do you like Sanrio? My personal favorites are Pomeranian. I do like Sanrio. I am big Hello Kitty. Big Hello Kitty fan. And the opposite, I need a good battery for my work. That's fair. I am always within like reaching distance of either a charger or a portable battery. The battery life has never been a problem for me. But screen is a big problem for me. I have to redo my screen protector because there's an air bubble. But I've just been living with it. Living with that target. Until I can be asked to order a new screen protector. The kitty is so adorable. I have a bunch of Hello Kitty items because they're easier to find. That's true. I think Pomeranian is easier to find if you're in Japan. For sure. Ah! Dropping my fan controller. I have just been fiddling with it the entire time. The fan that never stops working. Even in winter, my fan is always there for me. 24/7, 365. No one works harder than this man. Gotta keep the air circulating. Ugh. I can never put a screen protector on perfectly. There is always a couple little air bubbles and I hate it. 50-50. I can get it on perfectly. Either there's one left or there's none. My last one had none and I was so happy. But now this one, I live with it. I need to learn how to put it on without it though. Like, that would save my heartache so much. Air bubbles always give me such anxiety. Yeah, I don't like looking at them. I mean, I guess your eyes kind of glaze over it. Then it's fine. But until your eyes learn to adapt, it's painful. It hurts. It really hurts. It's so bright right now. Holy crap. I looked at it for a second longer than I should have. And it's so bright white. My eyes. Oh! I have to pick up my new glasses tomorrow. My current ones are in a state of disrepair. The like cap is falling off. And it could not come at a better time. I appreciate that you started reading my comment over to emphasize the caps. We have to go for the effect. I've never had to apply a screen protector. I saw a video on how to do it and it seemed so precise. You've never had to, really? I lived life on the edge and didn't reapply my screen protector. What did that get me? A cracked phone. So now I will always screen protect my phone. That was so sad too, because my phone that cracked was the phone that I found in the ocean again. Like, that phone, that iPhone 10 I had dropped it from the second story, from the upstairs walkway of my house, and it fell to the first floor. It didn't crack. I dropped it in the ocean, and we spent 2 hours trying to find it, and it didn't get destroyed. But I drop it at hand length in a cabin in Tennessee, and it cracks? This is where I wanted to end it. That was my last straw. Can't believe it. It survived the sea, but not the... It survived the sea, but not my hand. That was the worst part. As if I had dropped it at a substantial height, I would have been like, yeah, this makes sense. But I dropped it at hand length, at May height. And because it was only because the flooring was not level that it found a, like, particulate and it cracked. The pressure landed on the screen. So sad. I put my phone in my bag and accidentally dropped the bag too hard. Too hard, it cracked. Oh no. Not like this. It survived the sea, but not Tennessee. You're damn right. I always have a hard outer case and a soft inner case with a screen protector. Meanwhile, I have a relative who never uses either, and she always breaks her phone every time within... When will she learn? Papa Neko doesn't have a screen protector. Wait, no. He has a screen protector, but no case. And it's fine, because he doesn't use it as often. Like, it goes from the table to the car to his pocket. So there's not really an event where he would drop it. That's the only person I would trust not having a screen protector. Neko bro, Mama Neko, me, we would all drop our phones and we would all have new broken phones every time. Holy crap. Unless you trust, unless they're like reliable. My screen broke when it fell out of my pocket while I was laying on the floor. What? That is so... That is unlucky and ridiculous. Holy crap. I'm surprised it got enough height to crack. I wouldn't think you would get enough force put upon it. That would be devastating. That is more devastating than dropping it handheld and length. You're just trying to beat laying on the floor, man. What the heck, phone? The phone giveth and the phone taketh. My screen protector broke in my pocket when I accidentally bumped my leg on a... What? I didn't think phones were... Like, I knew they were fragile, but I didn't think they were this fragile. Holy crap. How have I never broken my phone in my pocket? Let's see. I am very clumsy. I bump into a lot of things. I dropped my phone so many times. Yeah, this is why I have an OtterBox. I too drop my phone so many times. I always try to like... I know it doesn't help, but I always try and kick it if I drop my phone. So like, at least it'll soften it, you know? My foot is softer than the floor. And I catch it most of the time. Or like, I kick it most of the time. But it's still quite common occurrence. Good day, mate. Good day. Hello, Xena. What's up? Hi, Xena. Hello. I just noticed the ears in the chat box move as well. So cute, right? It's the best feature. My ears wiggle and there. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. My dad bent over to pet my cat, and his phone dropped from his shirt pocket and cracked. He had it for 3 days. Please tell me he got a new one because it was still under warranty, HUD. That would be devastating. Also, hello, buddy. What's up? Are you doing? Hello. I was you, buddy. Hello. Makes it like a footy always. You gotta soften the blow of meeting the floor with your foot. Or, if you get really, really lucky, it'll land on your foot. I've not yet had that happen to me, but surely one day. One day. We got it from my grandma, so no, oh no, that's the worst. He's an old one instead. That makes sense. Gosh. This is why I've always had either... I've always had my case, like, right when I get my phone. Because now you can just Amazon Prime it, and it's here in a day. So you just have to be either very careful for that one day, or you order it beforehand, because you know what phone you're gonna get. And you protect that shit. Protect it. It's so expensive. I don't know why I keep... I hate it. I remember a Nokia phone fell 30 feet to the street and it was okay. I mean, I can believe that Nokias will last a nuclear apocalypse. If anything will survive, it will be cockroaches and Nokia phone flip. No, just Nokias in general. They'll be riding the Nokias into battle when the cockroach overlords start their reign of terror. No, nobody. What's up? Hey, Teeny. Hello. How are you? I spent $100 on Persona 3. Oh my pasta? For the game or for the like a DLC? $100. That's a lot. The Nokias and cockroaches merged to become Nokia roaches. Imagine if the cockroaches adapted the Nokia to... I think at that point, it would be better to just find a new planet to inhabit. You know, we've had a good run Earth. It's the Nokia roaches next. Planet next now. The newer Nokias are probably more fragile. Probably. I mean, I'm sure there's the old ones in a landfill somewhere. So, they'll always be here. They'll always be with us. They'll always be hanging around planet Earth. Any remaining Nintendo 64s people have in their basement will survive as well. That's true. Any old piece of technology that was built like a brick will survive. The TVs, the brick TVs, they're never gonna die. People will start living in the TVs. My god, people will live in the like 24, the huge ass TVs. That was the whole like console. Have you watched the Fallout series? No, not yet. Did it finish? I thought it was still airing weekly. Or is it all done? There are some cockroaches in my room. Right now they're trying to take over my room. I think it's not that they're trying to take over your room. I think they've taken over your room and now you're just renting it from them. I think that's their house now. And it's time to pay your landlord. Yep. Season 1 finished? Yep. Ooh, okay. I need to watch it soon then. I'm very interested in it. Bye-bye, May. I'm gonna go to bed. Your mild adorable bye. Bye-bye, so. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. Night-night. Bye-bye. They're just living inside the walls. They're all around us. CRGs will eventually die, sadly. I mean, the shell is still there, though. That's all you need. The housing. That's their new home. Mansion. A McMansion. Ah. Ugh. It's always horrifying when you crack your neck easily on one side and then you cannot for the other. Attack on roaches! Are you the baddie in that case? Are they the goodies? You're the like Titan trying to take down their walls. Oh no. I just feel like Atlas is become greedy for money. I mean, that's every game developer at this point. Is it Tarkov's company that is it a $500 DLC or something like that? An insane price for a DLC? Man, the game, they're just yoinking everything. They're robbing. They're holding us at gunpoint and saying, yeah. Imagine terraformers type of roaches. That would be horrifying. Again, I would like to reiterate, at that point, this planet would be theirs. If they ever become that point, I think it's time to GG go next, guys. We've had a good run. We can't beat them. Can't beat them, can't join them. Nope, 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 nope. They put the solo mode of the game in the most expensive version of the game. Yeah, that's not good. It has not been a good year for games. I'll be honest. A lot of L's by the game studios this year. A lot of big L's. They made the extra story that it's coming later on expansion pass, which costs $35. That's insane. If it comes later, it should be free. What the heck? The Tarkov devs managed to completely ruin any goodwill they had over. Yup. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 was gonna release. Was that released this year? Was it not last year? Yeah, it was last year. So it escaped the L's of this year. I just figured out that cockroaches can fly. Oh no. It's time to run away. I'm just glad the Helldivers 2 community was able to convince Sony to reverse their decision to force a PSN connection. Hopefully that stays forever. If they backtrack once, they can backtrack again. But hopefully they listen to the community for good. That was a horrible decision to make. You've been bamboozled. And you just fucked over. So many people. Come on, Sony. It's time to get your shit together. Some cockroaches can fly. I thought all of them could. Either way, it's horrifying. Ugh. Get shivers thinking about it. It's Sony. Oh no. Tarkov did that thing with the DLC. Sony tried to do that thing with PSN. The Switch 2 might have outdated hardware. Will it really? They had a lot of connection and friend list issues. If the PSN account fixed it, I'm all for it. I don't know. I'm not... Is that worth it? Linking another account? Creating another one? Ugh. Why can't people just make a PSN account? Because some countries don't have PlayStation. Like, you'd have to get a VPN to make it. I think that was a big gripe, is that a lot of countries don't have PlayStation Network in their country. Yeah, they sold it to a lot of countries. Some countries can't make... Yeah, there you go. And also, it's kind of like a slap in the face to... that you buy a game and they weren't upfront about it, that you needed this before you can play it. Some people wouldn't have bought it. Especially the countries that physically cannot make it without like a VPN. Then you'd have to always be connected to your VPN. I don't know, it's a bit of a lose-lose. Chris! Welcome to the Inmates You're Never Gonna Leave. Welcome to the Inmates You're Never Gonna Leave. Happy 29 months for the rest of our life. It's the main reason why people were so pissed that they sold the game in places they can't follow through. That's true. And do you know the amount of time Sony has been everywhere's been hacked, I feel like these days. AT&T's been hacked, Sony's been hacked, Facebook always has been under hack. I don't want to link an account to a game that's on a PC. EA over here making Apex linked. They intentionally didn't tell us. Millions of people have their credit card and personal information stolen multiple times. Yeah! We just live in that age where identity is just easily taken. All the different companies ask for like your personal identification. There's always that vulnerability, and it's always like, well, when is it gonna get hacked? It's not a question of if, it's when. Everything will eventually be hacked, I think, one day. We're not there yet, but I think we'll be soon. AT&T sent out a letter saying that your was it like a few million people's accounts had been hacked? Was it? I think it was this year we got that letter. And we had to freeze. Papa Neko made everyone freeze their credit score. Oh no. So we live in constant fear of the unseen. Also, Bunny, welcome to the inmates. You're never gonna leave. Welcome to the inmates. You're never gonna leave. Happy 31 months, the rest of our life. 31 years. Time flies so much. I'm surprised those password manager services don't get hacked more often. That's true. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I would assume that it's only saved to your computer? I guess if it's online. I don't know, hey. How they don't get hacked. Like, that seems like a good place to hack. I am definitely reliant on password managers. So I would be devastated if I were to lose them or get them hacked. Devastated. Let's see your account. That makes sense. This is harder. When you hear that Nintendo is making Gmod remove Nintendo stuff? Yes. That is not the play, Nintendo. Like, for a game where it's all about creativity and making funny moments with your friends, making them remove it? That's so sad. Hello, Bisama, what's up? How you doing? Hello? An institution has been ruined because of Nintendo. Gmod is like baby's first game. It is the quintessential Steam game. And taking it apart... Oh, it's only 3 gigs. That's insane. That's quite small. Are they assets you have to buy? No, they were free. They were all workshop items. That's the worst part. It was just community made about stuff they love, and they work so hard for it. I'm surprised Nintendo just started caring about their characters having custom models, right? Like, they're just showing their love for it. What is your thoughts on the whole situation with Helldivers? I'm really glad that Sony backtracked on it. That was a bad play on Sony's part. But other than that, I'm not playing Helldivers, so I'm not that tied to it. It's a win for game. I mean, Nintendo has always been very strict with their IP, so it's not surprising, but it is disappointing. Like, you know, you can't run around as little Mario anymore. I'm just trying to play TTT. All those TTT models, all the like the race maps. That's sad. I think it said like, gosh, was it 20 years of content they have to parse through? Yeah, 22 years. Wow, Gary's one came out 26. That's insane. That's ridiculous. There's a way to use the models, but you have to use a separate program. Well, the problem with the workshop is that you can delete it, but people can just re-upload it again. Unless you get workshop banned. But I don't know if they'll ban for that. If they just keep re-uploading the same stuff. Hopefully we can get them to walk back of the Stellar Blade censorship. Oh, sorry. GT. Man, Trouble in Terrace Town was the quintessential. That and Melon Bomber. Good game. Good games on Gmod. And now we'll have Nintendo-less character. Oh no. Alright everyone, this is where we end it for today. Mimi is very hungry. But we will be back on scheduled streams next week. I don't know if I'll be streaming Thursday. It depends on whether or not I can stand to listen to myself for that much. Until then. But next week we will be back on our schedule. We will be playing more games. More Dota, more Apex, more Shadow. I think that's it. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me on her scuffed adventure once again. I hope you all have a wonderful night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, time at work, time at home, time with games, time with food, time with me, time without me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you later. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye. I love you. Bye.